everybody, welcome back or welcome if you are new. My name is Melissa for those of you who don't know me. So this build is really special to me because it's not just a house, it's the beginning of a brand new chapter for my main sim, Marseille, and her partner Mario. So Marseille is starting a new season of life. She is pregnant, she's moving into a new home, and everything kind of feels like brand new and like it's like shifting for her. So I really wanted this home to be very homely, if that makes sense. I wanted the house to be like I wanted I wanted the house to be like modern, but still have like traditional like old aspects to it, but also like very like lived in, if that makes any sense to you guys at all. I am not a builder by any means. I just want to preface that I do not build my own houses. More often than not, I either get houses off of Patreon or I get houses off of the gallery, and I will like change out like the layout or like the decor. But I don't really build houses. The only times I've ever really gone ahead and really gone through and like build houses off like Sims I really love and enjoy. Like in total, this whole build, including decorating, took me about just under like 9 hours, which is like quite a long time for me. Like I had to definitely break it up and space it through. But oh my gosh, when I tell you the amount of times my poor PC crashed trying to export this video is actually insane, guys. But talking about the build, you see me like place like random furniture. It's just for me to get the sense of the space, because oftentimes I've noticed, me personally, when I build, I either make the space way too large or way too small, and it doesn't really fit the needs I want the space to do. So I will place some furniture, like just some like temporary furniture, to kind of figure out layouts, to figure out where I want things. So, well, onto the part I hate the least, hate the most. Sorry, guys, I'm jumbling up my words. The part I hate the most, the exterior. Like, I do not like doing exteriors at all. Some people are able to make the exteriors of their houses look so realistic and so beautiful and all these things, and I'm not one of those people, guys. Unfortunately, I cannot do that. I try my best. I was looking at a bunch of reference pictures. I was looking at Google Images, and it just wasn't working. But it's okay. I got there in the end. It just took a lot of time. So the inspiration I kind of took for this house was American suburbia house, like typical American like suburban house. This is all based off of images I got off Google and Pinterest, guys. So I do apologize if this is inaccurate in any way. I am not American. I'm actually Australian, so our suburbia houses look quite different from what you see in America. And yeah, I saw lots of like white siding and red brick, so I really wanted to incorporate those two elements into this house. And I also kept like the parking, the garage separate. I think this is like a mix. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not American, like I said. But I kept the house, like the garage separate. One, for gameplay reasons, and two, because for some reason, if your main house has like a foundation, you can't attach it to another building that doesn't have foundation. So, and I do not want to mess around with terrain. That's one thing I can't play around with, unfortunately. Like terrain building is, I don't know. I feel like this world is way too flat to have any type of terrain building. Like, is that just me? But yeah, we're out onto the exterior, and the vibe for this particular house, I wanted it to feel like it was like an older house that's maybe been renovated like once or twice in its lifetime. Like the windows are newer, like the floors are newer, kitchen's newer, but like maybe like the siding, some aspects of the house still kind of give aged and old. So that's kind of the vibe I was trying to go for. I still wanted it to kind of be a bit modern, but still kind of have that kind of history to it. I am drinking a coffee. Like, if you hear me like take random gulps, I'm sorry, guys. I'll try and edit it out. But yeah, also I found the satellite and I just thought it was like so cute. Like, I don't know, something about the little satellite was like, okay, this feels like home. I don't know, like those like small little details. I tried to find like some type of like what's it called, bikes, like fallen bikes. But I was like thinking like gameplay wise, it doesn't make sense for Marseille and Mario to have like kids bikes around, because they technically at this point of their life they don't have any kids. Marseille is pregnant, but she doesn't have any children yet, to speak of, so it doesn't make sense for them to have like a bunch of kids toys and kids stuff. So this house is, technically speaking, it's not all the way finished. So I have all the main rooms completely decorated and all nicely done, but some of the bedrooms upstairs are just empty because I kind of want the house to kind of feel like they're growing, like they're growing into the house, like the house is growing with them as well. Like, I'm not sure, like I was thinking like of leaving it empty and maybe one room we can like renovate for the nursery, but the other rooms I was thinking, oh, should we add like maybe more guest bedrooms? I'm not sure. Like this is one thing when it comes to like my builds, it's never all the way done. Like, I would do something and I'll come back to it like later and be like, okay, I want to do this instead, or I want to do this instead. So that's like one thing why I don't really like doing, like, I don't like to record my builds, because I always feel like it's incomplete. Because yeah, I always come back to it like maybe like a week later or 2 weeks later, and like, okay, I actually don't like this room at all, and I just change everything about it. But I think that's because I play a lot in my builds. I guess it must be different for people who just exclusively do builds. Maybe I don't know. I'm just yapping, guys. I'm just yapping to yap. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. But we're now on the inside of the house, and surprisingly, once I do have like the layout kind of set, decorating is where I really enjoy. Like, when I enjoy decorating so much. That's my go-to. It's my forte, I should say. Like, I do find it quite relaxing to decorate. I spend a lot of time looking on Pinterest for inspiration because I wanted their house to kind of feel like warm, like modern, but still kind of cluttered and like lived in, if that makes sense. Like, I see like super modern houses that are like super cold and they don't have any type of like clutter or decor, and I did not want that vibe for Mario and Marseille. I feel like they're quite. I feel like both of them like clean spaces, but they're not so. I don't want to say crazy, because that's some people really enjoy like minimal aesthetics. I think Mario and Marseille do enjoy like clean spaces, but they're not minimalists, if that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like I'm just like yapping. But yeah, we're in the kitchen. I'm adding clutter, and you guys would notice that I will place moving in boxes, because technically this video was supposed to be two parts. One part was to be the exterior and like the moving in phase, and I did do some gameplay between these two clips, so that's why you see the moving in boxes. And the reason I ended up putting this all together in one video, because I don't know about you guys, but me personally, I don't like. I much prefer to watch everything in one video. I don't know. I obviously this if the build is like a massive crazy build, obviously like multiple parts make sense. Like, but I think for like the size of this build, I could have just I squeezed it all into one video and it was okay. And you can still kind of tell what's happening, which is great, which is amazing. But yeah, I much prefer to like when I'm watching speed builds. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I just sneezed. um, but as I was saying, when I'm watching speed builds, unless it's like a massive build, I much prefer to have it all together in like one video, so I can easily kind of skip towards like the end. But like, yeah, that's just my preference. But I know everyone has like their different preferences when it comes to watching speed builds. I know some people just kind of skip straight to the end. Some people like actually maybe play this in the background as I'm just like talking and stuff. So yeah, everyone has their own preferences, but that's why I chose to kind of put everything together in one video. But yeah, I'm just messing around with layouts of bathrooms at the moment, and yeah, I'm adding in like the U-Haul truck for my little machinima. So yeah, you guys would, if you haven't seen that, I'll attach like a little video card to my first episode of my new Let's Play The Lakes. And yeah, like I think I'm still messing about with CC, and yeah, I think I went CC shopping between this. now that I'm thinking back to it, I was like, I don't like the laundry stuff that comes with laundry pack, so I literally went CC shopping. I believe that's from Sixum, and it's called Small Spaces. Beautiful CC. And yeah, I'm like now adding all the bathrooms in. And I don't know about you guys, but I love bathrooms. Like, is that just me? I feel like I'm weird for that. I feel like other like simmers I watch always hate doing bathrooms, but I like doing bathrooms because they're so simple. Like, I don't have to think much. I only have to think like once really, and I just copy things over. But yeah, that's, I don't know. I just find that a little funny because everyone else is like, I hate bathrooms. They're just so repetitive. I'm like, I love bathrooms. They're so repetitive. Oh my gosh, why am I pausing here? Okay, I was probably like googling something. But yeah, like I just added some boxes in, and oh yeah, I'm checking in the closet. I believe this is from Charlie Pancakes, and it fit this little corner perfectly. Like, it was actually so perfect how nicely it like slotted in there. And I was trying to figure out where I should put this mirror. I was like, do I do back-to-back mirrors? I'm like, oh no, that's gonna glitch out my game. Like, I don't know. And yeah, like I'm adding in all these curtains. I believe they're from Purism. Guys, I could be wrong. I think it might be from Purism. Oh, I'm not sure. But they're so cute. I love the curtains. I'm saving a lot because I've learned my lesson. Because yeah, there was one time I was doing this massive build for this other family I play off camera, and my game crashed in the middle of it, and I was so heartbroken because I had not saved, not once. I didn't save a single time. So I'd gotten to nearly like almost completion, and the lot was just gone. Like, my whole build was gone. I was so heartbroken. I was actually so upset. Okay, now I'm finally onto decorating, guys. This is the part I love, I enjoy, and yeah, like I don't know, the decorating is something I really enjoy doing. I find it very calming, satisfying. I play some music as I decorate. It's like my safe space. This is like my safe space. But yeah, I wanted to add like I was debating with myself between making their space like dark wood versus light wood, because like the floors are quite dark, and I was like, okay, if I make the other browns really dark, is that too much contrast? So I was playing around with it. You guys will see what I end up doing in the end. And yeah, the living room was like, I don't know, I spent so much time like trying to figure out which couches I liked and which couches I didn't. And these couches were like a winner for like a solid moment. And I think I changed them out like again, like last minute. And then I changed them back. And then I don't know, guys, I was like really indecisive about these couches. Like I like these ones, but I was like, are they too old lady-ish? Like are they too grandma? They look very comfortable. Like I will not lie, they look very comfy. But I'm like, would Marseille pick this? Would Mario pick this? But yeah, these couches were here for a hot minute. They do change. But yeah, I wanted their space to feel like very welcoming, very friendly, and I wanted to kind of feel like the two of them kind of went shopping together at IKEA, and they were like, oh, I don't know, they're just so cute, honestly. I'm adding light switches because I never do that, and I was like, I'm gonna put light switches in this build because oh, I got jump scared by Georgia there. Sorry, the sim the sim outside. She's one of Marseille's friends from uni days. But what was I saying? The light switches. I never put light switches in my builds, and I was like, I'm gonna put them in this build because I feel like that's so realistic. Also, there's a photography, like it's a picture glitch. I was having a lot of trouble with my pictures where I would load out of the game and they would be black. So what I've been doing now is anytime I take any type of pictures, before I load out, I upload it onto my gallery so I don't lose them. So even if they do turn black during gameplay, I always have that copy on my gallery. So that's what I've been doing. So if you guys have a similar issue, please go ahead and do that. I find it so much, like I find it like a safe backup. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sorry. But I'm also like, when it comes to like decorating, if I see something that I know I'm gonna use in another room, I just chuck it into that room. There've been so many times where I've gone ahead and been like, oh, this is so nice, I'm gonna use it for this room, and I forget to use it. So now I've just been kind of doing that and just chucking it into the other room. But oh yeah, we've got this beautiful CC sent by Baby Girl 123. I just love all her content. Like everything she has, I just like, it's all in my game. Every single thing is on my game. And like the magazines by Large Tater Tots. Oh, she's such an amazing like Sims YouTuber. I love all her like her mods and CC and her content as well. But we're just out here, and I changed this dining room like scheme. Like I completely changed out the color of like the table and everything, and we went for this creamy white light brown color, and yeah, that's why it's changed, it's different. And yeah, I was just messing around with some pictures. I'm still not in love with the pictures, I'm not gonna lie. Like I wanted to add like a console table like where the pictures were, but I thought that the dining table would be too close to the kitchen, and I was like, oh, do I make a separate room? And I don't know, like it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress, guys. I'm also thinking of like maybe getting Mario and Marseille a pet. I feel like Mario would be the one who wanted the pet. Like I don't know what pet I should get them, but I put like a dog, like a food bowl there, so to make sure I don't forget. So let me know if you have any ideas of like if I should get them a dog, cat. If so, what breed? I feel like Mario is very much like a dog person. But I don't know if I think he would want a big dog. But I feel like Marseille would probably want like a small dog if they were to get a dog. Oh, I'm working on Mario's office. This was actually my favorite my favorite part to decorate, because oftentimes I just play with lots of like female Sims. I don't really just play with like male Sims, and when I do, like, they're just more like background characters, guys. Like, they never really like at the forefront of my gameplay. So I don't really make spaces just for male Sims. But this is Mario's office, and I actually had so much fun decorating his office. I was like, what do you guys even have in your offices? So I was like, oh, would they have this? Would they have that? I wanted to make it very like masculine, but I was like, oh, is this too dark? What if Mario actually likes more like creams and stuff? Like, I was thinking really hard about it, but I ended up really liking this because I was like, oh, let me put a fish tank for Mario, because I feel like he would love to have like a fish tank, like, because he is going to be in the business career, so I imagine these days he works from home. So I was like, oh, what if he just like has this beautiful calm office? Like, I wanted his office to be like clean and neat and calm, and just a very comfortable atmosphere for Mario. Moving on to Marseille's office, where we're on to right now. Her office is like the complete opposite of Mario's. I wanted her office to seem very chaotic, and I think I achieved that. Like, I put a lot of clutter, I put a lot of boxes, I wanted her space to feel like she puts a bunch of junk in there. Like, because Marseille, she's gonna have like a proper office at her new photography studio. So that space is more like the clean, where she actually does her work. But I think I wanted this space to be like, oh, baby prep. She has some of her workout gear in here. She has some like old photography gear in here. If she needs to do any work from home stuff, she's doing it in here. But I just wanted it to feel like quite chaotic, because I don't know, I feel like Marseille is a little chaotic sometimes. Like, she can be so chaotic for no reason. But yeah, I was like also imagining maybe she has like a shopping addiction. Like, what if she's just like always like purchasing stuff? Oh my gosh, purchasing stuff for her new office, for the new baby, all these things. And I think she's trying to like really get into wellness. So I put that yoga magazine as well. But yeah, I just wanted her space to feel like quite chaotic, and I think I kind of achieved that. Like, I was thinking like an organized chaos. But yeah, it is looking pretty good actually. Like, I don't know, I was so happy with the end result of like both of their offices. I feel like it matched both of their vibes. But yeah, I put this little blanket and like pillows in there, because I'm like, what if she gets like really cold and she just like gets a blanket and she like gets all cozy when she's doing her work from home and stuff. But yeah, that's like the vibe I was going for her space. But yeah, I think that's mainly like downstairs. Oh my gosh, here is the dreaded outside, guys. When I tell you the amount of time I spent on this back porch patio situation, it took so much time. You think it'd been like a simple, easy thing to do, put a bunch of patio chairs on there and call it a day? No, it was not easy. I was like, this patio is too big. What do I even put on here? Because normally whenever I have like really big patios like this, I always put like kid stuff. I might put like a pool, some slides, some toys out here. But obviously, at the stage of their point, Marseille and Mario, there's no kids, so they wouldn't really put kid stuff out here. So I was like, what would they put on like their back patio? And this space, like this, yeah, I was feeling really awkward. I was like, do I put like a living, like an outdoor living situation? I was like, but I don't know. I'm getting like frustrated just talking about it, because yeah, this took so much time, and I feel like the end result isn't even like something I'm 100% happy with. Yeah, guys, it was an experience. But yeah, I just kind of kept messing with it, honestly, and like, it's okay at the end, but yeah, it's not something I'm completely happy with. I'm gonna take another sip of my coffee. oh yeah, I found this set, and I was like, okay, this kind of gives outdoor vibes, but I feel like, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. What do I do? Like, it doesn't look that bad because it's sped up, but when I tell you, I swear I spent most of my time downstairs on like this little patio section. So I think it's going back the final result. So I put those extra 2 chairs over there because I'm like, okay, maybe they'll do that, and when they have like people over, they can obviously add the chairs back in. Also, this guest bedroom was super easy to do, like probably like the easiest room I've done in this whole house. Yeah, like this bed is from GUA. They've got such cute sets. Like, it's honestly so amazing. Also, I love bathrooms. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. I literally just changed the living room. I was like, I don't like the living room anymore. Yeah, I changed the set, and it stays like that for now. But like I said again, I might change it up a bit. But yeah, I'm so excited for this new Let's Play, this new series. I'm excited to see where the journey takes them. And yeah, for those of you who know like everything, like again, thank you so much for watching the series. For those of you who don't know, no pressure to go ahead and watch the previous series. Everything will pretty much be explained in the new series anyway. We'll get like background context. Yeah, because I really wanted this space to be like a new chapter, a new point for Marseille and Mario. Oh yeah, this is me doing Marseille's vanity, and I actually really enjoyed this space. Oh, we have paused for a hot minute here. I think I was taking a break for sure, because I'm like, nothing's happening. But this is just like such a, it's a new chapter for Marseille and Mario, and I'm so excited to see where it takes them. Okay, we're back. Oh, I must have been taking a break. And yeah, I'm just excited. Like, it's gonna be fun. Also, I had so much fun doing this vanity because I was like, I need to get this skincare. I need to buy this. I already have this. So yeah, I put like a bunch of different skincare because I wanted her vanity to feel very messy slash cluttered. Yeah, as you could tell from Marseille's office, I feel like she gets a little chaotic sometimes. So I wanted her vanity to kind of give that same chaos vibe. And yeah, I'm just kind of messing around up in the living room, their bedroom, trying to figure out like a layout. Like, I feel like the end result, I can still definitely fix things up a bit, but yeah, like I said, nothing is 100% permanent when I do my builds. Like, I always come back and fix it up a bit. I need to go and add photos of Marseille and Mario like around for their, just to add some like realism to their house. So I need to take some pictures. And yeah, like, I think we're approaching like the end of this video. Like, let me know if you guys prefer like videos of me just like yapping, because I feel like I get so like sidetracked sometimes. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't know. Let me know, guys. The pictures are about to start, so look forward to that. And thank you again for watching. I'm so grateful for all the love and support I always get. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye.
Jealousy is what I like especially. Like a load of funky men that lack finesse. I respect many people for the job they've done. Jealousy is what I like especially. Like a load of funky men that lack finesse. I respect many people for the job they've done. especially like a lot of funky men that lack finesse. I respect many people for the job they've done, job they've done, job they've done. And it's full of jealousy is what I like especially like a lot of funky men that lack finesse. I respect many people for the job they've done, job they've done, job they've done.